we've got welcome back to the Two Monties. Well, he fucks around with his dough and gets us a beer. We've got the great and powerful Ray Gibbons from, which one are we saying?
Look, we'll just say
Which one will we say?
Creative booth, 360 booth, shiny disco balls.
There you go.
Another one on the way.
Another one on the way.
Yep.
Can't talk about it.
No, I can. It's just corporate focused, so whatever.
Right.
It doesn't really matter.
We've got a lot of corporate listeners.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
Maker.
we're big in the business world.
It's called Maker.
Maker.
Yeah.
And what is Maker going to do?
Maker is going to be a sort of hybrid photo booth marketing agency.
Okay.
Yeah. In that, we'll produce branded content for you.
From your photo booth.
Yeah. Photo booths.
But yeah. But I mean, I didn't mean your photo booth. I mean the one that the company hires to have at their event or something.
That's correct. More focusing on larger events and like branding activations and things like that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Where they're willing to pay some dollars.
Yeah. You put your price up. That's what the accountant said.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep talking.
I can't.
Silence, no.
If you could top
mouth.
that up, that'd be great. So what else is happening, Ray? While you were sitting there
God.
watching everybody else talk before you, did you think of I'm going to talk about that?
Well, you just talked about having a speeding fine.
Yeah.
Yep. And a rap list longer than...
I do have a very long rap list. One, I'm very old, so there's the first part. And two, I used to travel when I had a proper job from Newcastle to Singleton every day. And you just like, even if it's like 1 point here and 2 points there, you really just rack it up over
It
time.
adds up quickly, yes. So I got done for being on my
you.
mobile no less than 3 times in the space of 3 months.
Can I just say,
So that's a loss of license.
I
Pretty much.
very close.
Very close to it.
But what I was going to say is, speaking about Alex, that we just were with Ben Pittman, and I don't know the chronological order of this, and even if this will make sense now. But we were talking about going to Alex. I recently got done, as in 2 months ago. Came from Alex's barber studio, nowhere at Wickham, and a bit like we were talking about with the red light camera, there's no disputing it because they go, "We caught you on your mobile." I'm like fuck, and then I look at the photo and here's me, I'm just sitting there with it in my hand. I'll just pay that enormous fine and take all of those points.
Yeah. Yes. Well, I couldn't take all the points. I paid all the fines, but I may or may have not have farmed a few points out to various family members.
Lincoln, we might have to cut that out.
Definitely have to cut that out.
Jesus
you can do it on
Christ.
Facebook. There's groups.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't. I look. Dad took 4 points. My brother took 4 points.
We're going to have to cut all of this out. I mean, it's up to you. If
Allegedly,
you're
it's all
happy,
allegedly.
if you're happy for it to stay in,
It
then
can
fuck.
stay in. I don't give
The
a shit.
syndicate. Yeah.
I'm off. I've been on good. I was on good behaviour for a year. I'm off it now. That expired. So I'm back to 0 points now.
Well,
I've
get a
got
few
clean
beers and
record.
fucking speed home.
Yeah, I know.
through
Well,
the-
that's why I rode the bike.
I in my long list, and it was in that travelling. I got 1 point here, 2 points there, and they sent me, and this was, I will say now, where was I living? In Cooks Hill, so I'm talking 10, 12 years ago, maybe more, 15. Anyway, lost all the points, got the letter. You've got no points. Here's your 2 options: 3 months with no license, 1 year with 1 point. And I went, I reckon I'll take the 3 months and just keep driving, and I'll just keep my nose clean. Everything will be fine. And I did I did 2.5 months perfectly great. And then on a Friday arvo, you know where there's an icebox botlo at Wickham?
Yeah.
You know, on Hannell Street there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gone in there to buy a carton, and then there's a set of lights right outside it where everybody does a U-turn because they come out of there and they swing around to go back into town. And so I've jumped in there, done the U-turn with 4 other blokes, and there's a copper on the other side going 1, 2, 3, 4, in you come. And I was like, fuck, I don't like it. I didn't know what the technology was in the car. I didn't know what was going to happen. What I imagined was going to happen was what, like you see in the movies, where he's going to take the license back. Some big light's going to flash. I've got the fucking arm up behind and I thought, and all I could think of was, how am I going to get this carton home? And anyway, the bloke gave me the ticket and off he went. And I was like, I don't know what to do here. And so I would also say at the time I had a company vehicle. And so I've had to lob into work on the Monday, driven up to Singleton, lobbed into work on the Monday and said to me, I got him, he's a great bloke. I won't say his name because I don't want to get him into shit. And I said, this is a scenario. This is what's happened. This is where I'm at. And he went, well, aren't you a fucking idiot? And I went, I am a fucking idiot. You are correct. He goes, hang on.
Funny, she sounds like my wife.
Yeah. And then he said, and then this bloke's got a brother who's a copper. He said, I'll ring my brother. So on the speakerphone, he's on the desk. Yeah, what's going on? I've got Monty here with me. Fucking Well, isn't he a fucking idiot? We go, we've established I'm a fucking idiot. Anyway, he said, so one of two things is going to happen. The guy's going to go back to the office. I mean, like I said a while ago, I'm sure it's different now. Going to go back to the office, like inputs all of the tickets into the system. When he puts your name in, it's going to come up big suspended. He said if he's having a bad day, I'd expect him on your door with a summons. And if he's having a good day and you haven't heard anything in 2 weeks, mate, go and buy yourself a lottery ticket. And I didn't hear a fucking thing about it. And I got a letter in the mail that said, you've got your license back. That's what he got, 13 points. So I had 11 points because they took the 2 off straight away.
Yeah.
But they went, here's your license back minus 2 points. And I was like,
still sort of happens like that, except that it is instant in their computer.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Like as in something that's going
Like
to
in the
flag.
car.
Yeah, the only thing that you can get saved is if it's a camera, not a cop,
yeah.
and you don't pay the fine immediately.
Until after the thing,
points
yeah.
come off when you pay the fine to a certain extent.
Just one more,
Because-
just again, for your listeners out there, this is not legal advice. You should seek the advice of a legal professional before you take any of this on board.
Yeah.
Is that Neil Duck Jones
But I
you're talking
think-
about?
No.
I think that you might have a 2 month leeway to pay the fine before the points just come off.
Yeah,
Mate,
yeah,
I pushed my out longer than that.
Yeah.
I got a few reminders.
Yeah.
I made the decision to go good behaviour for a year while we travelled Australia.
Right.
While I also had a bike rack on the back of the caravan blocking the licence plate.
Yeah, good.
And you
And
didn't-
everything was fine.
Yeah, everything was fine.
Wow.
Obviously,
All
you
worked
didn't
out.
drive all of that time.
I drove.
No,
I drove.
Ray, I'm giving you an
You giving me
opening.
out. I allegedly drove most of the time.
I'm giving you an opening here to say, no, my lovely
Ray's-
wife did all of the
Ray's
driving.
got a shovel in each hand. Digging like that.
yeah, fucking hell.
That's all in the past. It's all right.
Yeah,
Forgive and forget.
What do they
Isn't
call
that
it?
what they say?
Historical charges.
Speaking of your long rap sheet, when I started truck driving in Newcastle early in the year, went in for the interview. He goes, you got driving history? I said, yep. And he said, oh, it's pretty short. I said, oh, a couple of speeding things over like 15 years. And he goes, yeah, no,
I'm being smart ass.
no, he said, I'm telling you, it is very short. I had a bloke in here yesterday, the same as you. It was about 10 pages long. Trying to get
Was it me?
trying to get a job driving a truck, and he's like, I'm sorry, mate, but no, this isn't happening. Like,
Yeah, I was up and down for ages, little speeding fines here, this, that, and the other. And then only recently I had like a terrible run where I just got rolled a bunch of times and I was so close to fucking going again. But then they had some sort of recently, like this amnesty thing, like if you hadn't had it in, because it used to take 3 years to get your points back. And they changed it like if you'd had nothing within 12 months or something.
Yeah.
And the next time I looked, I had all of my points back. And I was like, I don't think I've had all of my points in about fucking 12 and a half years. And then I got done for on the phone. And it's like 5 points or something.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
It's
a
fucking
big
huge.
One. Hence,
Yeah. I mean,
I had
as
to
well as-
allegedly farm them out.
As well it should be. It's a very dangerous activity and nobody should do it.
true.
Yeah.
Get a phone holder.
Yeah.
And
I know.
in other
got a
years,
cup holder.
last month I got done for littering out the car.
Did you?
For real.
Allegedly. But no, it was allegedly. I'd left the Coke can on top of the car,
And driven away.
trying to bundle kids in sports gear, and
Yeah.
I drove away.
Kids
And
ruin
then-
everything.
Yeah.
No, they don't. I love them.
That's a bit of a dick move because it's somebody in the
Someone's
public.
reported it.
Yeah, but if it's fallen off the roof of your car, I wouldn't report that.
No.
Whereas if you'd thrown it at a cyclist, also wouldn't report that.
I rode here on a bike. What am I expecting
Well,
to
if you
happen when I
get
leave?
bottled on your way home,
It was fucking me taking one of these schooner glasses with me.
But yeah, leaving it on the roof of your car and somebody reports you, they're a fuckwit.
Yeah, dog act.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a parking
It
inspector.
was probably a parking
It's a
inspector that
parking
reported
inspector for
it.
sure.
It's I've currently got it under review, so we'll see what happens. But it's a $500 fine.
but also-
it's not cheap.
But
But
you
also-
can just say somebody else put the can on your roof.
No. You say that never happened. Is there a photo? Can you prove it? Go fuck yourself.
Unless-
they get you with a phone and the red light.
Yeah,
they go,
well, that's true.
Here's a photo of you, and
That's
you go,
true.
"Oh, I'm fucked."
Just to complicate things, it was in my dad's car, so then he had to transfer it to me, and then I had to deal with it. So
and
Somebody
your
hates
dad's
it.
like, I'm
Yeah.
not doing another one.
he's
Somebody.
like, I
was gonna say-
I haven't got enough points left.
One of your neighbours hates your fucking dad. That's what it is. But that's the only I'll put my hand up. I have done it. I've dobbed someone in before on that thing for smoke butt, flicking a smoke butt.
Oh,
out.
yep.
That's a dog because I think that's a dog act. I go, that's fucking gross. Fuck you.
Especially in bushfire season.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck you.
I got a EPA notice in the fucking mail years ago when I first bought my Ducati, as in noise pollution.
Yeah.
Too loud.
Ha.
Fucking
From
pain.
whom though?
Neighbour.
Yeah, right.
Pain in the ass because you have to take the old pipes off. Put the
Oh,
new-
so it was legitimate.
Oh, it was fucking loud.
Yeah.
I thought it was you were rolling in at 4 a.m. after a night out.
All of the above.
Or just sitting in the garage going,
Well, that's when I had the ski boat down here too, which is a 308 Holden
yeah.
with pipes that are only about a metre long from
Yeah,
the
right.
bike. So,
Yeah.
so when before we'd go skiing and we'd leave early, I'd flush it, and it would be butted up against the garage door.
Gee, I'd be fucking reporting you as well.
No, that's what I mean. After I got reported for the bike, I was like, well, fuck you.
Yeah.
So then I would be, full throttling the boat out the front of the garage. That was back in my 20s when I was an asshole, but now I'm a respect.
When was that last week?
Now I'm the cranky old fucking. I used to be the bad neighbor. Now I've got the shit neighbors.
Yeah, right.
Fucking barking dogs.
Oh,
Like that is one of my biggest pet peeves in life is a badly trained and behaved fucking dog.
Yeah.
And I'm in a townhouse, it's 10 in the block, and there would be 12 dogs in the
Yeah,
fucking.
mate. Where I was, just
Fuck.
as you alluded to
So
earlier.
I've just bought a bark shield off online, which is
one
like
of those clickers?
ultrasonic.
Yeah.
fucking,
Does it work?
Haven't got it yet,
Oh, I'll be interested to know.
but it's either that or it's 1080 Fox Bay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, where I was, as you alluded to earlier, that I just recently moved, but the place at Gateshead, everybody's got a dog, and they all you fart in the street, there's 5 dogs at the fence fucking barking. It's so upsetting.
that's right. You just need to write a few passive-aggressive letters anonymously.
Yeah, but there's certain neighbours that are just fucking assholes and they wouldn't even check the mail.
No,
They're not mowing the lawn.
not written,
so-
not written letters.
No.
Huh? Writing.
No. But like quite often, because there's one on YouTube, you can, you play the high pitched noise.
Yeah.
So I get my Bose out of the car,
Oh, for real?
put it in the backyard.
Does it work?
Yeah. It's good and it's fucking
Interesting.
uncomfortable to the human and the dog.
Oh, right.
And then
It makes you shit your pants.
shy of that, just, poke my head out the door and
I at the other place I used to do, I'd get out of the car and dogs would be barking in the street, and I'd be like, "Shut the fuck up!"
Yeah.
and then they'd come and get their dog in.
Then you get reported for yelling at your kids.
No, well, that's the passive aggressive thing you're talking about. I'm obviously shouting. No, like, so I go, "You yapping prick,"
yeah.
and it still might be one of the kids.
Yeah.
That's true.
No, I'm really hoping this bark shield works. And if it does,
Is it the one that the ad is like he's over the fence clicking the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
not
the same
even
ad.
at his own dog.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I know. I've seen the same ad.
Yeah.
That's why I'm interested to know if it works.
Well, we'll find out. $70.
I think you and I are the same. I get sucked into a lot of Instagram advertising.
Yes.
Where I'm like, oh, that looks good. I'm going to buy that. And it might as well be from Temu because it's like some other
Yeah.
bullshit that's no good.
Well, this had 24,000 5-star reviews.
Yeah, but that's
So that could
who.
be.
What the graphic said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oi, me too.
Yeah.
I got him too.
Monty King.
Yeah. 25,000 5-star reviews.
.com or .com.au.
Yeah, fuck, don't even. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up, Ray.
Sorry,
I know.
sorry. Have we done that yet?
No, we haven't. I should have done it on fucking.
So
for
you
today's.
went down the .com train and dropped the AU, didn't you, when that became a thing?
No. So the story is,
Get the tissues.
yeah,
Not
well,
for
it is.
that reason. Not for that reason.
No, it is that. No,
Ray's gonna have a wank.
No, it is that. No, Ray's gonna have a wank over it. No, it is that. It is.
Emotional porn.
When I first started, a mate of mine ran a couple of websites, and he said, "I'll sort out your domain and fucking blah blah blah," which is great, and it's just continued on that path. He paid the $12 a year, blah blah blah. He's my mate that died last year.
Right.
So the fees rolled around this year, hasn't been paid.
And all of a sudden she's...
So montyking.com has fucking collapsed. But because I'm not the administrator, I got no access to it. So now I have to wait for it to time out and then rebuy it. So I'm currently, my website is montyking.com.au now, and it works that. My old email address of hello@montyking.com currently does not work.
So the
But
actual
hello@montyking.com.au, that's where you can get me.
So the actual website itself, so the hosting you can't.
I didn't do the hosting.
Yeah, but the website you did.
Yeah, and so I did like...
Which is lucky because if he did
No, it's both. That's why he's gone from .com to .au.
Yeah. No. But what happened was, the hosting of the domain, the hosting, he took care of, but I used to do my own website through Squarespace and just, you can do like we talked about, you do the third party thing.
Yeah.
And when it's fucked out, I've gone back to Squarespace and gone, what's available? And they've gone, well, montyking.com.au is available. And I was like, I'll have that. montyking.au is available. I'll take that. Well, and then I've redirected my website that was already existing from .com to .com.au because I was on the chat thing going, what can I do? And they're like, oh, we think we can do that. So anyway, I didn't have to redo my website. I just redirected it.
I'll tell you something for nothing. If Hope dies before I do,
Oh, you're cooked.
there'll be no more Holy Matrimonti weddings.
No.
That'll be the end of the business.
You're cooked.
Absolutely fucked.
So currently I'm in this limbo. I have to wait 60 days for the montyking.com to re-enter. I shouldn't be saying this online. Some prickle fucking snake.
He's going to change he's going to get
some
charged a
prickle
premium
fucking
now.
snake me.
I'm going to be on there like I'm trying to buy fucking Taylor
Like
Swift
an
tickets.
fucking eBay.
Although with my computer, there's no chance that I'm going to beat him.
Mate, he's going to be trying to buy it. Fucking please.
You know who will fuck you with
He'll be
this?
down at the post office.
It'll be that Gary fuckhead or somebody else that buys it out from under you.
Yeah. Anyway.
What are you worried about?
Well, he probably is listening, mate.
It's only your brand. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, always.
Nothing can go wrong. That's why I got a mate of mine that you see people zipping around on the fucking scooters in Bali or some other wild shit. And he goes, nothing bad ever happens on holiday. I'm sure everything will be fine. Nothing bad ever happens on holiday.
Narrator, this was not the case.
Something bad did happen on holiday.
Net Minute, Channel 9 on the news. And a GoFundMe page.
What else you got, Ray?
Oh, God, what else?
Do you want to talk anything about your business?
Oh, glitter! What's your glitter? Your disco ball thing?
Shiny disco balls.
I haven't seen this.
That'll fit in perfectly with your wedding theme.
All we're doing is bringing on people who are selling shit to Harry.
This episode's cost me a lot of money.
You need disco balls. I'm your man.
So is that like a higher thing?
It's a higher thing, so you can DIY.
Giant ones, little ones.
Yeah, giant ones, little ones.
I want to have a fucking 6 foot glittered like disco, cowboy boot.
Cowboy boot, mate.
So
God,
I
that's
was
going to
thinking
cost
it was
you.
going to be a
How
paper
big's your
mache.
budget?
I was thinking that was going to be a paper mache in the shed job over the next 6 months.
Oi, this is a textbook.
Yeah.
There'll be some poor prick that he enlists to make, because the making of the paper mache shoe, that's not the problem.
It's sticking the
It's
fucking...
the tiny little fucking things.
I know.
You're
We're
already
going to
in
have,
mind.
we're gonna have a vajazzling session
It should have
at
already
home.
started now, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Yesterday.
I know.
Yeah. You no chance. Oi, just buy some big balls off Ray.
Yeah.
Oh, Ray, big balls over here.
Is it just balls, Ray, or have you got other shapes?
I've got a microwave. We just spoke about that before.
Well, I've seen you wear that on your head.
Cactus.
Yeah.
Is that the one on your head?
Yeah, that's one that goes on the
head.
head.
Yeah.
Yep. And you got to open the door to drink still. So that's a bit of a...
You need one of those bladder things we were talking about before.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's it. Yep.
One of those Catman
10 minutes?
backpacks for hiking, but put your
So
vodka
I've got
in
it. It's in 8 now. I just know.
It's in your waters.
So just literally, it literally is just disco balls.
Just disco ball high. Oh,
Do you know what?
throw in some,
Hang on. What's the name?
Backdrops.
What's the name of the
backdrop
business?
stuff. Yep.
disco ball.
There you go. Shiny disco
Shiny
balls.
disco
Guess
balls.
what they've
Disco
got?
balls. Yeah.
Shiny disco balls.
I'm going to look it up.
Oh, don't do that. The certificate's expired, so you're going to get a big red cross on it. I've got to renew it.
On Insta.
Oh, no, on Insta you can. Yeah. Just don't go to the
disco
website
ball.
yet.
This
There you go.
isn't good content of you looking things up on your phone.
Look, looking at my non-updated Instagram profile for
So just one more
Well, that
time,
is
it's
fun.
Shiny Disco Balls,
Shiny
Creative
Disco
Booth,
Booth, yep.
360
booth.
booth.
Oh, glambot.au.
Oh, Glambot, that was the one we're missing.
Oh, yeah.
Which
Yep.
is, again, Ray, great supporter of ours for the two Monties. And this time at Jamie and Kyle's wedding, we are going to have the Glambot.
We are. Yep.
Glambot.au.
That's it, glambot.au.
On
It's got on Insta, yep,
Yeah.
and the website.
That's it?
That's it, see?
With that one post?
tile. That's how organised I am.
Excellent.
Might I suggest, Ray, instead of creating a new business, maybe focus on your postings.
Mate, that wouldn't... Yeah, but that would make sense, and that's not very ADHD-like.
Well,
you
and
know,
we've got
so-
a...
We all have our different levels of it, don't we? Like,
Which might be an upcoming episode that we can't talk about just yet until we get her in the seat. But
Oh, yep.
we're going to have someone come in and talk about...
ADHD and
Who's
weddings.
unbalanced.
Yeah,
Oh, right. Oh, yes, of course.
this fucking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was thinking
But
about
I won't throw her under the bus.
Literally thinking about other things.
I won't throw her under the bus by naming her right now.
Yeah.
We've still got a cajoler in here. But that might be an upcoming episode. And then I forgot. Oh, what I was going to say to you is we actually used one of your the Glambot from the Westpac helicopter ball.
You
in our,
did. Fuck,
on
that
our
was
thing.
a busy
actually
night.
that was that one of me doing the punch and you doing something else. That
A
one
kick,
worked.
yeah, that was amazing.
That one worked pretty well.
That was
Aggie in
good.
it?
That was good. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
of
You
course
could have
we
just
did.
fucking
Pretty
reshared
should.
that, mate. No, you had 2 posts.
Which is essentially what I was getting at.
I wanted good content though on there.
Well, the only trouble I had with it was when it came through the first time, like I did the punch and you did the kick, and it was great. But then it went for like another 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
and I'd like gone at it, and I go, oh, it's still going, and like ran back in at the end.
I think you
think
nearly
someone-
need a screen, like something that pops up that has a countdown timer of, okay, well, 10 seconds of filming, 9, 8.
Yep.
Well, maybe even just a phone, that
Yeah.
does the thing.
Yeah, you know what it is. So you just say, this one's going to take 10. Fuck, it's all happening
Speaking
here.
of
That's
phone,
So many
you say
people
that
trying to
three
ring you.
times?
I don't know.
And that's
man.
3 times.
Have you redirected your calls to me?
Yeah. Wait, not only my website, my phone number doesn't work anymore either.
Haven't paid your bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Glambot, that's exciting.
It is. It is.
I mean,
very
I don't want to
exciting. So,
go
you know,
into your business, but I can't imagine it was cheap.
No, there was a lot of money dropped on that.
Yeah.
And without consultation with the other half. So
Oh, good.
there might have been some
Oi, can you
conversations
take-
had as well.
Oi, can you take some of these traffic infringement points? Also, I've dropped 55 into a new camera.
Well, you're a fucking idiot, aren't you?
Yeah.
Mate, this is deja vu all over. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm feeling attacked.
Yeah. No, that's good.
But yeah, other than that, situation normal.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like that is situation normal.
It is,
Not
yep.
other than that. Just that is that.
Are you looking for casual staff? Asking for a friend?
Oh, asking for a friend. Well, look, when it gets a bit busier, sure, coming into winter, it slows down and whatnot.
Yeah, I think
So,
we're all on
you
the
know,
fucking
I'm,
slow train currently.
I'm
I'm
doing.
fucking loving it too.
I'm not.
My next one's in Darwin.
I'd
in a
rather get
couple of
paid.
weeks.
I'd rather
Yeah,
get paid.
So would I.
Yeah.
Because I got bills. And
Yeah. Hey,
to quote
motherfuckers got
Grace,
bills.
They're multiplying.
Yeah.
He's got 5 fucking websites to pay
Yeah,
for.
5 websites, fucking cameras his missus hasn't heard about yet.
The 40 domains I own because I'm a serial
Oi,
offender.
But then you're going to buy another one.
I was about to say the latest one is montyking.com.
least I can auction it
Do
off.
you remember that story with is in COVID? I did drive-through.
Oh, yeah.
I probably shouldn't say too much.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
I wouldn't. But yeah.
Tell me off camera.
No, I'll
Yeah.
say half of it, but we won't say too much. Was some friends of ours or a friend of ours,
Yeah.
and employees, friends of ours. They do like short, sharp elopements. I do drive-through.
Yep.
It's kind of
Very
franchise.
popular. Yep.
Yeah. And there was just a bit of a snafu with the during COVID with the domain, and another person who we won't name or even allude to.
No.
I think I know, actually.
Rhymes with.
Yeah. Like snapped it up
And
then,
got the TV.
Well, it was on the news.
Yeah, it was on the news as
I've got this business
as their original idea and whatever. And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
our mate from Victoria has gone and done a bit of super sleuthing and found that Fuckknuckle hasn't even bought his own domain.
So bought his
And
did a bit
blackmailed him with it.
And did a bit of wouldn't you like this?
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
Either stop stealing my business idea and taking the credit for it, or I will be suing because you are running a business under a domain that I own.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very,
and
very
that was
cunning.
successful.
Yeah, it worked.
They did a friendly swap of domains and everything was fine.
Yeah. Great story.
Mate, well, round 2 will come up to soon, Monty. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you.
you're welcome.
That's another thing Dill does all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, you can stop.
I'm engaged.
I do know another, and again, I'll be very vague about this, but I know of, and obviously in our industry, where there was a website that was like a directory, and there was just a bit of, again, just a minor snafu of the domain expiring before someone could renew it properly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And another wedding professional must have had an alert on it or something, and the original person didn't even know about it until other people went, I just went to look up our website and it's directing to this other person's business. Is that what's happening there?
Such a dick move, isn't it? Even to have that alert on there.
Yeah, which is the only way it could have happened. Like that, how else would you know? You know, like we were talking about with mine. You were like, oh, you need to.
Here's a thought. Maybe try for an original idea instead of,
Anyway.
Anywho.
Not everybody's as nice as us.
Open to interpretation and
That's
debate.
that's the t-shirt.
Yeah.
Our heads, and not everyone's as nice as us.
You cunt.
Well, that's it. You don't have to say that.
Yeah, it's implied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else, Ray? Anything you want to bring up? Any hot topics? Anything? Any story that you've seen?
Oh, God.
What's really pissing you off in
really
life at the
pissing
moment?
me off.
Oh, not even that. Just something, outrageous you saw somewhere sometime.
Have you had
As long as it doesn't involve us.
Have you had any unsolicited text messages of late from the ATO like I have been getting? I got another one.
No, that's already happened. That's been ignored.
Don't worry,
That
I'm
was-
about to start getting in because I've been ignoring my bills for a while.
Yeah.
No, mate, I've got to earn more before that happens.
No, I don't. I just don't have to pay. I just don't pay me bill. Although I will say again, shout out to Hainsey, because I still haven't paid last year's tax. It was only due a couple of weeks ago. We
Just quietly, I'm on a payment plan, $500
yeah,
a week.
I'm on payment plan for the quarterly ones. But he said, looking at this year's, because they jam you with the pay as you go. So I think you'll be pretty much square. I don't think you'll have a bill this year. And I went, that's pretty great to hear. That's better than last year's debacle.
My biggest pet peeve is when supposed to get money back and they don't give it back. They just take it off what you're going to pay the following year.
Yeah.
Which didn't used to happen as an individual when I didn't own a business and was on wages. You get it back.
Yep.
Yeah.
So then they send you a thing saying you've got a refund of $8,500. Great. Where the fuck is it? So that's why I'm never in a hurry to pay my bill, because that $8,500
Yeah.
could have been sitting in my offset on the mortgage.
I had a
So fuck you, ATO.
I had a very brief stint at uni straight out of school because I didn't know what else I was going to do when I got in. And so I had this
I did too. Wednesday and Friday nights.
Yeah. I had a very
Student
small
night.
I had a very small HEX debt, and the first year I was in full-time employment, that is the same thing. Oh, you're going to get back. And then I was on fucking $7 an hour or something. So it was not much money anyway. And they were like, oh, you're going to get back $2,500. And I was like, you fucking beauty. And then I got a bill for $800. And I went, the fuck's happening? I was on the phone to H&R Block, who I think did my tax at the time. And they were like, oh, no, well, you had a bill and they've taken what they were going to pay you and now they've fronted you with the rest that you have to pay like in the next 3 weeks. I went,
Fuck that.
yeah, right.
On $7 an hour, that's
Mate,
a lot of cock
I used
for
to. I
cash.
had a full. Correct. I had a full-time job, like Monday to Friday, and I used to work at a bowling club. And because when you've got two jobs, you have to claim one as a primary.
Well, you don't have to. You don't have to.
But you claim one as a primary to get the lower tax rate,
Yeah.
and then blah blah blah. I used to claim the 3 days a week I worked at the club as my primary wage because it was way more than the 5 days a week at fucking $7, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Outrageous.
Outrageous, definitely.
How are we looking? Lincoln's nodding. Ray, anything else before we sign off?
No, I've done all my promotion
Well,
and
look,
whatnot.
again, do you want to tell them one more time?
Oh, look, if you're going to spend money, spend it with Creative Booth, okay?
And even if you don't want
That makes it sound all the rest are illegitimate.
Yeah.
They've got
Yeah.
offshore accounts.
But even
and
if
any
you
funnel
don't
shit
want
doesn't
to-
know about them.
But even if you don't want, if you go to Creative Booth, you can guide them to the right place.
That's right. That's right. We can do that for you.
Creative
Spend
Booth.
lots of money, but spend as much money as you want.
Get shiny
I'll charge
disco
you
balls.
$2,000 if you want. You know, more
He said,
even.
I'll charge you 2,000. No, I'll charge you 2,000 if you want. Hasn't specified for anything. Could be fucking anything.
Look, I can be cheap if you want to be cheap, or I can be expensive.
I just followed one of the accounts. Am I going to get a bill for $2,000 fucking dollars?
So having said that, Ray, sign us off.
You remember?
See you next Tuesday.
Yes, he's done it. I busted.